Today I'm going to talk with you about the difference between signing into the Chrome browser and signing into the window. In the upper right corner of the screen, you're going to find two places where you can sign in to your browser. The top one might either already say your name if you've already signed in, or it might be the silhouette of a person. The other place is down below. In any Google window. You'll either see your username or you can see a circle with your picture if you've linked your profile. Sometimes you also see a circle with your initial in it. So these are two different places where you can sign in to your browser. Now, why do you want to sign in to one over the other? So I'm going to start by talking about the browser window. So if I sign into the browser window, I can click on my user here, and I can add an account. So let's say I want to add my personal Gmail account. So you can see that it is now changed. It's a different picture over here, and it gives me access to my different account. So if I click on Gmail, it will take me to the Gmail for my personal Gmail account. Now I opened a new tab, and take a look here. This is the problem with logging into the window. Chrome is easily confused by which account you'd like to use. So take a look here. The picture is different. This is the picture that goes with my work email account. So I now have a new browser window that is open with my work account. And if I were to click on my apps and say go to Drive, it would now no longer be my home drive, but it would be my work drive. So having two accounts logged in here makes it difficult for Google to keep track of which account you'd like to be using. I can switch easily here. It opens another window, and now you can see that I'm in the Google Drive for my home email account. And if I switch back to this window, it keeps the other one open. So I can have two tabs open with the two different Google Drives. The other way to switch accounts quickly is by logging in and creating multiple profiles in the Chrome browser. The advantage to this is that Google doesn't get confused about which account you want to use. You open a window and it only has the account that you've opened. So I don't log in the window here. I only keep one account logged in here at a time. So I can quickly switch to my home account this way. It opens up a second window that has all of the tabs that I was last using for this account. You'll also notice that my extensions and bookmarks are different in this window than they are from my work account. I have different extensions installed for my different accounts, and I have different bookmarks on my different accounts. So an advantage of logging into the Chrome browser and having multiple profiles is that you can have extensions that are different for each of those accounts, and it's easier for Google to keep track of the different items. To add a person to your Chrome account, click on the button in the upper right. It'll either say your name or it'll have your silhouette of a human, and click on Manage People. From here, it will show all the profiles you have installed on your Chrome browser, and it will also allow you to add a person. You click Add Person, type in the name that you'd like to have for that account. I give them names that have to do with the different accounts that I have. Choose an icon that represents it, and then click Save. The last thing I want to show you today is about guest browsing. If you click on the Chrome browser in the upper right corner, you can get a guest browsing window. The advantage of a guest browsing window is that it doesn't track your browser history and it doesn't save any usernames or passwords. So if you have a guest using your computer, You can ask them to use a guest browsing window, and when they log into accounts, it won't save their login information on your screen. This is really useful when you have students using shared computers. If you have them log in with a guest browser window, they won't see bookmarks and extensions, but they will be able to securely log into their Google account. And when they click on the red dot, it will close out their account, so you don't have to worry about making sure that they've logged out and that other people won't have access to their account.